Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis haven't been glimpsed in public since the coronation weekend, and after a glorious summer break, they're now back at school. The Wales family are understood to have spent time at Balmoral Castle with King Charles and Queen Camilla during August. Now it's possible 3 adorable children could have another trip coming up if he gets to accompany his proud mum and dad. Catherine and William still do many tours on their own several years, even without one another. But as the kids get older, we'll likely see them at more and more of these kinds of occasions. Every couple of years, the kids tag along with their parents, who then make sure that their stops have plenty of fun things planned as well. This week, Prince William visited New York City in honor of the Earthshot Prize Innovation Summit, during which he unveiled the 15 finalists in contention to receive the coveted award. After meeting with some of the firefighters, he took some time to talk to excited fans waiting for him outside and gave them some insight into if his wife and their 3 kids might soon join him on another trip across the pond. As he made his way through the crowd, one fan couldn't help but ask, "Are you going to come with Catherine and the kids one day?" To which he replied, "One day I'd love to." Sadly, the princess did not join him on his latest trip to New York, most likely to stick with the couple's habit of taking the kids to school each morning, as well as attend other local engagements. Anyway, 3 children would have been eagerly looking forward to this outing if his exciting promise did come true. In fact, Catherine and William have been bringing George on their royal tours of other countries since he was a baby. Princess Charlotte has traveled with her parents, and Prince Louis probably will travel soon. Perhaps the youngest Wales can learn a thing or two from his older brother's world-traveling skills. Prince Louis is frankly a little overdue for his first royal tour, considering that George started at 10 months, and Louis is already almost 2 years old. At that time, the little prince might have had the chance to participate in a royal tour if the coronavirus pandemic hadn't hit. Besides, all 3 were busy with a royal duty of their own, school. When George was just 10 months old, he took his first overseas flight, all the way to New Zealand and Australia. Since then, he's been all over the globe, from Canada and Poland to France and Germany. For the royal parents, these royal tours are work trips, but they make sure it doesn't feel like that for their kids. It's also a win-win, because the public wants to see George, and his parents don't have to leave him for weeks at a time to do these events. Plus, as the future King of England, it's good for George to get adjusted now to doing this kind of royal work. In New Zealand, George got to play with some local children. In Canada, Charlotte and George attended a children's party. In Germany, George played with some helicopter equipment. With a long flight to the country, it also means jet lag was most likely to be experienced. Prince William previously said, "The jet lag has been a bit interesting since we got back," when talking about how the children were adjusting. However, he also added they were on their best behavior, and it was nice to take the children with us. Jet lag can be difficult to get over with symptoms of extreme tiredness when the body is trying to adjust to the new time zone.